Hello, 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 you, hello, you, and welcome to my channel or to today's video. I honestly, in all transparency, did this intro 25 times. Not even joking. Because mainly, there were some background noises, some stomach gurgling going on, but mainly because I'm nervous. I am actually nervous to film today's video. Just because I am a born overthinker, and I much prefer to be prepared for a video. And today, I just wanted to, force myself out of my comfort zone, sit down and just start talking and start rambling and ask myself some questions no one even asked me. And just do one of those kind of videos that you can have on in the background maybe. Maybe you're active listening as well. I hope then it'll be interesting or fun. Yeah, just fun to watch. But yeah, so that makes me more nervous than to actually maybe do a roleplay video where I have a checklist, checklist in front of me that I can, have a peek on from time to time and see if I get everything on there. So yeah, but I said to myself, 25 takes is enough. I'm gonna go with the flow now. I don't have any props with me, unless you would count a cough drop as a drop, a prop. It's a drop, but it's not a prop. Or a chamomile tea, just plain and boring, because I got a little cold, sadly. Then yeah, let's just wing it. Like I said, or like you can probably read in the title, I just wanted to do a little ramble, whisper, get to know me video where I would just read some fun light questions, nothing too thought-provoking or too too deep. Just really a light video. And yeah, if you have any questions for future videos, then you can of course also let me know. I just thought probably at this point there won't be, a lot of questions maybe. I don't know. So let's just do this, get to know me, tag video and get myself out of my comfort zone of preparing too much. Okay, I hope you can relax and that you are doing good. Good. I have my laptop here as well. I am going to search for tags. Tag questions. 80 plus get to know me questions for YouTube. Sounds perfect. Oh, before I start, I just wanted to say that because today's video is quite random, I am already looking forward to the next roleplay video. I'm not sure which one's it's going to be, but I ordered some stuff for the sleep clinic roleplay video because I did a little poll on my community page for people to vote, and when I counted the votes, doing your eyebrows was in front, so I did that as my last roleplay video. So my last video was that. And then after 1 or 2 days, actually ever since then, sleep clinic is in the lead. So I'm definitely gonna do that soon. And then also have some props for spa and just hair treatments, and so I'm already working on that. But if you have any more ideas, always let me know. I have a list of probably around 100 plus video ideas, so I will always find something to do. But I always, also I love to just have the feedback, and just chat with you guys also in the comment section. And so yeah, let me just know if you would like like to see something specifically. Okay, let's get into these questions. You know, you would have thought that the first question would maybe be like, how old are you or something like that, or what is your name? But it's actually, what time do you go to bed? What time do you go to bed? Me personally, I go to bed at around 12, so like midnight. Mostly I do some work in the evening, or I film, or like watch a movie, even though right now that doesn't happen too often because I have a lot of work to do. I'm self-employed. And also, you know, filming these videos in the evening and editing them in the evening, so yeah, midnight is my time. And then I wake up mostly at around 8 a.m. So yeah, mostly 8 a.m. Who is your celebrity crush? Actually, I think I more admire some celebrities, some like especially like actors and actresses, for their work, but I don't really have a crush, you know. So I don't know. Okay, what is your middle name? My middle name, I covered that in my very first video, is Victoria. So that's why it's Livy ASMR, because Lydia Victoria ASMR. What are your favorite values in friends? Okay, that's a little bit deeper, but I value honesty and just like, you know, empathy. You know, when you're yourself are an empath, and I'd say I'm a really strong empath. I hope I pronounced that correctly. You know, you feel very deeply, and so I just love if that's something that, you know, comes back from someone else as well, because also then your conversations are much deeper because you can understand the other one a lot better, you know what I mean. You know where they're coming from and how they feel, and just, I don't know. Yeah. I love also a good sense of humor, but I mean that's really individual as well, what that means. And I don't even know if that's a value, but yeah, I think that. What is your favorite holiday? So, I am not too much into celebrating all the different holidays. I don't know, but I think the one holiday we always celebrate is Christmas. Like us, we don't have, you know, Thanksgiving here. I'm from Europe, or at least the country I'm in, we don't celebrate that. And then like Easter's fun, but I don't know, Christmas has just something really magical. So yeah, and I'm also not too much into, you know, celebrating all the different holidays, because I feel like there's always, you know, once a holiday is finished, there's already the next one coming up, and it's just this constant, like the consumerism. It's just a little bit too much for me, so I like to celebrate at the Christmas season. So that would be my answer. What is the first thing you notice about people? I mean, aside from appearance, of course, like right now I don't think about what, like, if I see the eyes first or the hair or whatever, but I more think of the way they, you know, they carry themselves, like more of like an energy thing. That sounds super holistic, but you know, just like sensing the vibe from them, I guess, because I also feel like that can change just everything, how a person acts, like if they're, you know, if they're nice, if they're empathetic again, and yeah, how they talk, how they act, just everything plays together. So I guess aside from appearance, yeah, just energy levels, if you can call it that. Did you go to college? Yes, I went to college. years and counting. What is your favorite subject in high school? I was more like, I loved sports. I had so much energy. I just wanted to like play soccer, volleyball, basketball, just like really, just really get my body moving. And also languages, I guess, like also English, I liked a lot. I was more into that than like the just sciences like math or like chemistry. Even though chemistry, fun fact, when I actually, like in the last 2 years, so you take chemistry for a longer period of time, of course, but the last 2 years they counted for our final results. And so I was always super bad because I was not interested in it. And then when like I knew it was going to count, I actually sat down with my sister, who was like the opposite. She was really good at all the sciences. And she like prepared like with me for the test the next day, and I studied for 10 hours or something, and it actually made so much sense. And I sat there was like, wow, chemistry is actually kind of fun because it's just so satisfying when at the end, it makes sense, you know what I mean? And I actually aced my test, and the teacher was so like, he was so perplexed because he didn't really understand what happened overnight. And then after that I really took chemistry seriously as well, and it became actually one of my favorite topics because it made sense. It was really fun to work with. And yeah, but still hated math. Oh my god, I hated math. What was your first job? If I'm not mistaken, I actually worked in the service industry, like, waiting tables. What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Probably. So I mean, like Ben and Jerry's cookie though. But if it's just one ice cream, if we could choose when we were younger, I would always eat vanilla. But I think right now I just like to have two together, and mix them. I rarely take just one bowl of ice cream. Caramel maybe. Yeah, maybe vanilla and caramel. What is your go-to hairstyle? So I actually don't really do my hair a lot, as you might be able to tell. So it's quite long. And I actually always have it open or just like in a regular bun. But something I really want to do is just take care a little bit more of my hair, and maybe also learn to do some like braiding techniques, because since they're so long it would be really beneficial to also be able to just braid them. Do you have any pets? So when I was younger I had rabbits and cats, but right now I do not have any pets. How many siblings do you have? I have one sister, and I love her so much. She's older than me, so I'm the younger sister. Do you prefer the city or the country? Funnily enough, I thought that I missed the city because I studied in a big city. And when I visited the city last time, I just saw how much I've changed and how much more I appreciate living more on the like countryside. I'm close to like a city, but just having more rivers, so, or by heart. Okay, maybe it hasn't helped me as much as I thought it had. What are your hobbies? So this, I guess, I'm super happy to have found this creative outlet of just filming and editing videos and just, yeah, doing ASMR videos. It gives me a lot of joy, sometimes anxiety as well, like today, but a lot of joy. What is your favorite color? I don't have a specific favorite color. Like, I love really pastel-y vibes. Sage is a really beautiful color for sure, and like an old rosé tone. But I don't have like a specific favorite color, I guess. What is your coffee order? Chamomile tea. I don't drink coffee. I do not drink coffee. So yeah, I don't know if that's actually a fun fact because I don't think there are a lot of people not drinking coffee. But yeah, I do not drink coffee. What phone do you have? I have an iPhone. Don't ask me which one. I think 11. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? Okay, there are a lot of great ASMR artists, of course, on YouTube, but I think the ones that I watch most are Nanu ASMR and Josie B ASMR, Restful Rambles, love her. Yeah, there are like a few others for sure, a lot. But yeah, those three come to mind right now. How tall are you? So I notice, I think in centimeters it's 174 or 75 centimeters. Depends if it's in the morning or the evening. And I think that's 5'9". 5'9". What's the last movie you cried to? So I guess The Dark Knight, because that was the last one I watched, and probably I cried at some point during that movie. Even though I really do just enjoy the scenes with Heath Ledger. It was just so good. Okay, let's do 3 more because I think I lost myself somehow in the questions. And actually I didn't do any like hand movements, tongue clicking. I just read a bunch of questions, so hopefully that was still enjoyable. What's your favorite midnight snack? I have a sweet tooth, so anything chocolatey, caramelly, and I'm good to go. What do you miss most about being younger? I want to say being more carefree, but I think you have other worries that later on you think are, you realize they were not as important, but at that time you don't realize that, so you're maybe not as carefree, you know what I mean? So yeah, but else, just maybe, some friends, I had a really good time growing up, and you just grow apart from some people and from some circles, and so yeah, probably more the people. Okay, last one. Would you go to space? Absolutely not. Nope. Honestly, I don't think I could handle that. Nope. What about you? Okay, so those were some questions. I don't even know how many those were. And just some rambling. Please be gentle. This was my first just video trying this. I'll promise I'll get better at this. But for now, I wish you a good night. And yeah, if you had this on in the background, then yeah, hopefully it was kind of a nice white noise. And if you've been actively listening, maybe you want to let me know some of your answers to those questions, and if you find anything maybe weird that I said, or if you have any opinion. So yeah, share your own thoughts about that. So yeah. Okay, sleep well and see you in the next video, which is probably going to be a roleplay video. But I am also a little bit proud that I managed it